speakers. Number 4. Decree.
Citizens of the world, pay heed, and hearken to these words. He who issues this decree is of this world, but is not of your puny race. For he was forged in the depths of the earth. The elements conspire to bring about his creation. He is air. He is water. He is earth. His name on fire. His name is Clanty. Clanty speaks to you now from his palace deep within the earth's bowels. Soon Clanty shall leave this place and ascend to the surface, which Clanty shall make Clanty's new domain. And you shall tremble to behold him, for Clanty is entirely, totally, and completely evil. How evil? As evil as this evil. 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 E-V-I-L. Evil. 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 The first of Clanty's commands that you will obey when he reveals himself to you is that you will worship him as a god, and all other religions shall be illegal, and only worship of the one true God, him, Clanty, shall be permitted. And there shall be one hymn that all nations shall sing, and it will sound like this. We love the Clanty, we're never anti-Clanty. All praise to Clanty, we sing this Clanty shanty. Clanty, Clanty, Clanty. Make the last Clanty go all long at the end like that. Clanty. The main practice of your religion will require that every day for 13 hours in one stretch you will look at Clanty's name written on a piece of paper and cry. The only food and drink that you will be permitted to eat will be that piece of paper sodden with your tears. You will never see what Clanty looks like, for he is so unbearably beautiful that if you were to look upon him, you would scream until your eyes burst. He's that good-looking. Some of you are going to cry. Here's a list of who will die. Only those fit for Clancy's new world will be permitted to stay and praise him. The others, the criminals, shall be cast into the pits. These following people will die. People with an attitude problem. Security personnel attached to the headquarters of companies making oven hoods. All those called Phil. Thin people. Assistant project managers, owners of hats, anybody who's ever done a bungee jump, donkeys, and Daniel Bedingford. All these do offend Clanty, and they shall pay. And this is his solemn vow to them. You shall die a terrible death. You shall draw your final breath. Of your life you'll be bereft. Die. Clancy says that you're unworthy to be a part of the new earth he'll build to rule for 1,000 years. But you will never hear the cheers of people praising their deity, 'cause you're excluded from that laity. And as you burn, you'll hear him sing, die. Da 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 die. Da 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 die. Die. Clancy's decree continues now. Do not become sleepy. all industry and manufacturing will be converted to the sole production of one commodity: itchy vests. All factories everywhere, all craft centres and industrial complexes without fail will work ceaselessly to provide itchy vests, which you will then wear. And I know that I shall laugh as you wear them, and my laughter shall be relayed across the world, and will be a sound so terrible that it will flay your senses and shred your very souls, like this. Ha 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 ha. You may hope for mercy, but there will be no mercy. On the subjects of science, philosophy, literature and art, you're oh so proud of your achievements, aren't you? And yet to the brain and imagination of Clancy, your musings are like the writhings of a slug covered in a sprinkling of saxa. On the subject of science, Darwin got it wrong. Humans have not evolved from apes, they have devolved from them. You are going backwards. Silly, silly people, you're regressing where you thought you were progressing. Look at your feet, you've lost your grip, your achievement arc has taken a dip. Lost your hair and lost your way, and losing more each passing day. The simple act of wearing a cape doesn't make you better than being an ape. All the evidence is there to show that you are going nowhere. Novelty pencils, line dancing, and just about every other thing that you all think and say and do. I really, really don't like you, and that's the reason you should fear the wrath of Clancy drawing near. And that's the reason you should fear the wrath of Clancy drawing near. The wrath of Clancy drawing near. The wrath of Clancy drawing near. On the subject of philosophy, in the new world of Clancy, the old dictum, I think, therefore I am, shall be replaced at first by the new dictum, I Clancy, therefore I Clancy. After 3 millennia, this dictum shall be replaced by a new dictum. This new dictum will be Clancy, therefore Clancy. Eventually, the ultimate dictum shall be revealed. The ultimate dictum shall be Clancy, 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 Clancy. On the subject of literature, there will be no need for literature in Clancy's New World Order. Existing literature will be redundant and replaced by the literature of Clancy. Here is an extract from Clancy's latest offering. It is a richly uplifting story of a young girl who escapes from the cruel pettiness of small-town life and runs away to become something big in the world of horse racing. Vanessa stroked the soft muzzle of Persian Prince and whispered in his soft velvety ear, "I shall be a great trainer, Persian Prince. You'll see. One day they will realise that all along I did have what it takes, and meanwhile I've always got you." On the subject of art, Clancy is such a good drawer that it makes the Mona Lisa look like a load of old rubbish. Clancy shall reveal what his big toe looks like. Clancy only has one. It is all he needs. And all art shall be dedicated from that day onwards to trying to capture the beauty and majesty of Clancy's big toe, though you will never really capture the likeness. And art shall no longer be known as art. It shall be known as Clancy's big toe. Animals. You are animals, but Clancy needs you to cook and bring him documents. Important documents about Clancy that Clancy has written. You can carry them, but you can't look at them. They're secret. The other animals cannot cook or fetch documents. Therefore, Clancy decrees that all animals all over the world shall be herded into Sweden, where they can stay as far as Clancy's concerned. Stupid animals. All the animals no good to me. All they do is poo and wee, and eat and ground and bark and roar. What on earth are animals for? They're stupid and they're rude as well. And most of them, they really smell. They're dangerous with their teeth and claws. They don't know how to open doors, or play at Scrabble, drive a car, crochet, sing, or fill a jar with homemade loconberry jam, or make a serviceable dam. Except for beavers, they can do that. But can they order a bathroom mat? No. They can't. Clancy's decree is still continuing. Listen to it. Clancy has 3 moods, and you had best beware of them. The first of the 3 moods is the mood he is in now. Clancy feels a bit annoyed. Clancy is constantly about to touch in such a mood, but he will not touch. Clancy's shoulders are a bit tense. This mood can best be described like this. The second mood of the 3 moods is when Clancy is angry and wears a frown. Clancy will go up to your tree and pull the leaves off and throw them on the floor. Clancy is cross, he is cross, he is so cross. The third mood of the 3 moods is when Clancy is full of joy. This does not happen often. Clancy does not like being happy. It makes him unhappy. Beware Clancy when he is happy. He will make you go somewhere on a whim with no preparation, no food or the proper jacket. And this mood can best be described as this. Clancy's happy, very, very happy, happy as can be. He's happier than that happy man, happy that is Clancy. Clancy has nearly finished his decree. He is allowing himself to become happy because he knows that he has struck fear into your hearts. He has dashed all hopes and dreams. Clancy is proof that evil will triumph every time. Incidentally, Clancy is spelt with a K. Now Clancy is just thinking whether he has anything else to say. He doesn't think so. Except that you are all doomed, and there is no escape from the will of Clancy. Yes, I think that's it. You cannot win. You're in my power. Right. I'm Clancy, 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 I'm Clancy.